Mental health awareness is an essential part of our well-being. In this video, you will find 8 things you should know about mental health. 1. Stop dwelling on the past and focus on the present. Experiencing the present moment and being in the here and now is the key to feeling genuinely happy. It is quite easy to become trapped in our past, allowing it to dictate our present and future. However, we must remember that although we cannot change the past, dwelling on it will only lead us further down the road of unhappiness. Therefore, it is best to learn from our mistakes and strive towards a brighter tomorrow. This powerful mindset helps us take full ownership of our mental well-being by actively embracing positivity, practicing self-care, and proactively working towards creating a brighter future with no boundaries other than our own creativity and potential. Let's live in the now, seize the day, and make the most of every opportunity that comes our way. 2. Break the cycle of negative thinking patterns. Are you stuck in a cycle of negative thinking? Negative thinking patterns can be difficult to break. They can cause us to become stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts and feelings, leading to an overall feeling of unhappiness and distress. However, there are cognitive reframing techniques and thought-challenging exercises that we can use to help us break the cycle. We can create a brighter, more optimistic outlook for ourselves by actively looking for the silver lining in every situation. This will make us more resilient and help us cultivate a positive attitude about our lives, which will open up new possibilities and opportunities for growth. Cognitive reframing techniques help us recognize that our thoughts and feelings can be distorted. They can be used to challenge emotions such as anger, anxiety, depression, and guilt. It allows us to think critically about our thoughts and feelings. This will help us recognize when we are stuck in a cycle of negative thinking and give us the skills that we need to break the cycle. 3. Practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude can have a powerful effect on your mental health. Taking a few moments each day to be grateful for our blessings is an incredibly powerful and positive habit. Gratitude can help us appreciate the people and things that are already in our lives. It can also leave us feeling more fulfilled and happy, regardless of how busy we get. It creates increased awareness of our own mental state, allowing us to see areas where we need to improve and take the necessary steps to do so. Realizing the blessings that life has bestowed upon us can be incredibly helpful in tuning our minds to the brighter side of life, rather than getting stuck in unhelpful thought patterns and becoming negative. This allows us to be thankful for what we have, appreciate the countless good things we have been blessed with, and be more optimistic about our lives. This simple act of gratitude can improve our mood and outlook, reduce anxiety levels, and even lower the risk of depression and other mental illnesses, and changing our overall joy and contentment. 4. Recognize your feelings. It is important to recognize our feelings and learn how to cope with them. Emotional awareness allows us to understand our emotions, identify their root causes, and develop strategies to manage them. Emotional regulation helps us stay in control of our thoughts and actions when we are feeling overwhelmed or stressed. By recognizing our feelings, learning how to cope with them, and developing stress management techniques, we can take control of our mental health and lead more fulfilling lives. One good way to increase emotional awareness is by practicing mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness, which involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment or analytical thinking. It has been shown to help people stay calm and in control during stressful situations. Mindfulness helps us recognize emotions for what they are, acknowledge their triggers, and learn how to respond appropriately. In order for mindfulness techniques to be effective, it is important that we practice them regularly. 5. Connect with other people. Finding ways to connect with other people is key to creating a sense of community and belonging. It could be as easy and straightforward as joining an online community, or attending a local gathering, or even just having a friendly chat with your neighbor. By making and nurturing meaningful relationships with others, we can create strong social bonds that will help us to feel supported and connected to our peers during difficult times. We should all strive to become more active and engaged in our communities by participating in activities that can help promote mental health awareness and provide invaluable social support. Making meaningful connections with people is important for building strong relationships that can bring enormous benefits now and in the future. It's a great investment of time, energy and effort, so don't underestimate the power of connecting with others. From new ideas to valuable advice, these interactions can open up an abundance of possibilities that can enrich our lives and help us achieve greater success. Having a strong social support network is essential for our mental health and well-being. 6. Practice self-care and self-compassion. Self-care and self-compassion are key to mental health awareness. It is important to prioritize time for activities that make you feel good and stay mentally healthy. Self-care activities can range from simple things like taking a walk or reading a book, to more involved activities like yoga or meditation. Practicing self-compassion involves being kind, understanding, and gentle with oneself, recognizing that making mistakes is a natural part of life, and having the ability to forgive oneself when things don't go as expected. It involves taking a moment to reflect on challenging times, showing yourself the same unconditional support you would show to someone else in your situation, and allowing yourself to be open to joy and hope for the future. By prioritizing self-care activities and practicing self-compassion, you can take control of your mental health and well-being. One easy way to practice self-compassion is by giving yourself a time out. It can be for a few minutes to an hour, depending on what you need. Taking breaks from physical and mental tasks can be extremely beneficial and will help to create an important balance in life, allowing for stress relief and a more positive outlook. It is important to step away from tasks, whether for a few minutes or longer. Give yourself the chance to rest, relax, and recharge. 7. Adopt healthy habits. Taking care of both your physical and mental health is really important for leading a balanced, healthy, and truly joyful life. Maintaining healthy habits such as physical exercise, eating nutritious balanced meals every day, getting ample amounts of proper quality sleep on a nightly basis, and actively managing your stress levels are all outstanding ways to ensure that you maximize and maintain your physical and mental well-being. Doing these important activities regularly can help you stay in top-notch condition and feel your absolute best. Those who have adopted healthy habits have seen the positive impact it has had on their mental well-being. By committing to these activities and making them part of your daily routine, you can guarantee a healthier life with enhanced well-being. 8. Reduce your social media time. Social media is an incredible way to stay in touch with friends, family, and even those who live far away. It can be a valuable tool for staying connected with the world around us. However, it can also become an unhealthy distraction if not used in moderation. Too much time spent on social media can lead to adverse effects on one's mental health and well-being by causing feelings of isolation, self-comparison, and depression. It is important to be mindful of how much time we devote to social media, and if necessary, take steps to reduce our usage and avoid becoming too consumed by it. We should focus on tasks that are more beneficial for our life or career. Set boundaries for social media use. As tempting as it is to spend hours browsing the internet, studies show that setting limits is important for maintaining good mental health. If you're serious about curbing your social media habits, it's a good idea to set boundaries for how much time you spend on the platforms and what you do on them. For example, if you are more interested in reading tweets than engaging with the people who send them, limit your Twitter time to just reading and use the rest of your time for more productive tasks. If you find yourself using multiple social media apps, consider reducing the number of apps that you use. By focusing on fewer apps, we are able to better manage our time and remove potential distractions from our lives. Many people have taken the bold step of completely leaving social media, and are finding that their mental health has drastically improved as a result. They report feeling more energized, having a greater sense of well-being, and noticing an overall increase in happiness, as they no longer have to deal with the constant stream of negativity that can come with social media usage. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.